The conduct of the Supreme Court raises fundamental questions about judicial conduct and fairness, its broader implications for the legal profession, and the public confidence in the judiciary. Extending the ban to advocates employed in or associated with Senior Counsel Ahmed Nasir's law firm, along with their clients, infringes on the right to earn a living, the independence of the legal profession, and the right to legal representation. Disturbingly, the court has condemned the associates without disclosing any offense they may have committed against it, simply by virtue of their association. This action not only undermines the rule of law, but also denies clients the freedom to choose legal representation, a fundamental tenet of access to justice guaranteed under the Constitution. Additionally, the court's failure to utilize the existing mechanism for disciplining advocates as established under the Advocates Act further exacerbates the situation. For the Supreme Court to bar advocates from accessing a constitutional organ without proper dispute settlement processes reeks of judicial impunity, which the Law Society condemns at its strongest terms. While the judiciary must remain independent, it must also embrace constructive criticism and accountability. These qualities are critical to maintain public confidence in judicial decisions and ensure that judicial power is exercised in the service of justice and the Constitution. If our calls for the reversal of these orders are not heeded, the Law Society will be compelled to take further action, including mobilizing our members to stage peaceful protest and occupy the Supreme Court in protest. Advocates may also be called upon to boycott appearances before the court as expression of disapproval. The Supreme Court's decision to deny advocates audience borders on judicial impunity, abuse of office, and incompetence. This presents ripe grounds for removal of a judge, and we also urge the Judicial Service Commission to initiate disciplinary proceedings to safeguard the integrity of the judiciary. The Law Society remains firmly committed to promoting the rule of law, protecting constitutional rights, and fostering a judiciary that operates transparently, impartially, and in service of justice. We call on the Supreme Court to carefully reconsider the broader implications of its actions and take immediate steps to restore public confidence, which is its role to always be an impartial arbiter of justice. Because if unchecked, this conduct is slowly picking up in other courts within the judiciary, and we are worried on the trend that tomorrow if you criticize any judicial decision or you criticize any judge or magistrate, you shall be barred from going into those courts. And this also smacks of clear judicial impunity.